congratulations to 0, job done.
Yeah.
Was it hard to predict since, you know, they had Trick in the jungle, they had Malrang in the bot lane?
I mean, honestly, I'm a bit scared because I think when we're too relaxed, I think we suck at League of Legends, and I think today it showed that the games weren't really clean at all. So at some point, for example, the last week into SK, I was also a bit scared. You know, we're playing supposed to be a weaker team, and I think we tend to relax a little bit. And I think into SK we did a really great job, like we stopped in 2 games. And today, I think we couldn't hold it. I think we just ran it down a bit, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Supa said discipline is your biggest problem.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah, I think we talked about it last time as well, but it's already almost like spring playoffs. I feel like that's when it has to be fixed, especially with MSI, right? So do you feel like you're far off, and is there going to be, I don't know, how do you fix that? Because it just seems like it's something that once it starts in games like this, it's almost impossible to put the brakes on it. Is that correct?
Yeah, kind of. But I mean, I really hope so. And I think it always works. Like for playoffs, I think our discipline goes back to how it should be, kind of. And yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for that. I hope we don't like run it down in official games.
Yeah, let's see.
That's what I expect at least.
We'll see. Supa wants to play Fnatic. Odo?
Ooh, yeah. I mean, it would be bad for me to not touch on the previous
yeah, because they didn't touch on each other. Yeah.
Yeah, there was always the handshake, the dispute, and then the previous instances. I feel like
and the Madrid games.
Yeah, I feel
They're
like
crazy.
There's a little rivalry brewing over there, but I am excited. As you said, it's not on Fnatic to choose, but at the same time, it is one of the spicier matchups.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if KC can choose from anyone from third to sixth or just third to fourth.
You don't know the rules? Well, I don't either, so.
I think it's they can choose third to fourth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a flip of a coin if they pick you.
I mean, I think they're going to choose us and not you two.
Cool.
Aren't you too scary like that?
Can we get the standings up for a second so we can see?
It's just the name, you know, nameplate diff.
I see. If we get the standings up, because you do a good deal here by locking in third place, which will give you a possible side selection advantage, of course, going forward. But yeah, what do you think about this heading into the playoffs? Of course, the last spots still need to be locked in, but if we look at the teams that are already locked in and about the field, do you feel like KC is, I mean, obviously they're the best because they're 8-1 and they're first, but do they feel like they're much stronger than anyone else going into the playoffs?
I mean, I think it's kind of last split. I think like the top 4 was kind of solid overall. Like I don't think there was such a big gap. But I mean, KC for sure is right now the stronger team, and I think they showed in like they did 2-0.
Yeah.
In their event. So yeah, I mean, for sure they're the stronger team. But I always said even last split that the top 4 is really close the level, and I think it's us, you know, the top 4 that we have.
Yeah.
Going into playoffs, for me, one of my bigger curiosities is I feel like you guys were in a similar position in winter as well. I think you guys were third as well, if I'm not mistaken, in regular season.
I don't remember at all.
Okay, but I think it's around that. But I feel like you guys grew as a team because previously I felt like you guys were a little bit one-dimensional in the sense where you always had, you know, the Elio Alvaro duo just kind of controlling the map. But I also feel like now everyone's kind of stepping up a little bit more and the game is more controlled, even though you say that you don't have the discipline you would like. What are the main changes or the main differences that you have seen in your team growing from winter to spring, and how it's going to be, you know, different for this playoffs?
I mean, I think everyone, even starting from last split, did a really big effort in like the day by day. So I would say it's that mainly. I think, like right now, for example, last year it was maybe I could carry some games, you know, with my picks. I think now we're a stronger team overall. We don't depend on super jungle only. We don't depend on super carrying the games, on Jojo having great games. I think all of us are strong players, and I think that's our strength. So I would say that.
But on the topic of your picks, what happened there? You're not bringing out as much as
pull up the graphic production.
I hate my coach.
Your coach
is blinding.
Look at this.
So
Myrwn, look at this.
Yeah.
This used to be
this
so
is your
nice, but right now
possibilities.
where are you right now?
I'm washed already.
Like,
Yeah, you're right there on the right with some Renekton, with some Rumble.
Ambessa.
Yeah, on the left it's all the cool stuff,
Yeah.
and now, but see, this is the thing where I feel like it's happening to you as well. You come into LEC as a top laner, everyone's like, yeah, let's play to your strengths, all of this. 1, 2, 3 splits come by, and they're like, what do you think about this champion? And then they just make you play all of this. Is it the case like this?
I think Supa right now is kind of having more voice in the drafts, and he wants
But you
that.
said coach, now it's Supa?
Yeah.
And I hate everyone, like, at this point. Like, I just have to hear my AD carry. What about Jax here, guys?
But it's the same. It was the same for me. Every time, it's either the coach or the ADC crying
Yes,
super hard
exactly.
because they're like, "Oh, what if you play this sort of champion that takes less resources, so I can have more, so that it's easier for me to play in team fights and all of this." I feel like it's always the top lane curse.
I mean, for sure. I mean, next split, I'm going to be on the Cassante duty again. Like, we only need one buff to Cassante. To my AD carry to saying, you need to play Cassante again, guys.
It's always that presentation when the champion gets
Yeah.
buffed. It's like, "Hey, what do you think of my new favorite champion, Cassante?
Yeah,
How about you play it more?"
They're min-maxing
Oh
the
man.
coaching and the ADC. This is such a nice graphic. I love this so much. This is so sick. Like, I don't think we can make it as such for many other top laners or players.
Definitely not for me.
No. Yeah, you keep saying like, "Oh, it was my coach," and it was like, no, you love being.
I was him like 10 years ago. That's when I was playing all my funny champions. I was playing Echo. I
When
was
you got to
playing
World
Gangplank.
semifinals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then.
You
So
did
I
that.
could have that graphic back then, but the production value wasn't there, you know, back then.
Sure.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But now it's like, now when you're 10 years in the cage, where he's going to be in, you know, maybe
Yeah.
a lot more years after that, let's see Myrwn in 3 or 4 years. He's going to be only Cassante, Gnar, and Nectar Merchant. For sure.
I hope not. I hope not.
So
I
it's
will
gonna-
need support.
I'm telling you, it's going to be 3 or 4 years of your coach and ADC keeps telling you, how about you play a tank here?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But there's no
I
way.
mean,
There's fearless best of 5. So.
Oh, actually, Fearless is so good for
yes,
you.
yeah, actually so chill. Like imagine I have to play like Cassante, next game Ornn, and then we have to go back to Cassante if there's no fear.
Ooh.
We'll see. Tomorrow we do have a tiebreaker, a single one between Team Heretics and Team Vitality. And if you want to watch that, the game starts at 8 p.m. CEST. I also forgot to tell you the key player of the series. I will do that in a second. It is a best of 1, and Team Heretics chose blue. Predictions.
Ooh. It is best of 1.
Yeah.
What do you feel like right now, to pivot a bit, what do you feel like right now is better? I mean, obviously, oh my god, it's such a stupid question because everyone's going to be like, oh, we're going to scout them coin, get the side they choose. But I feel like right now, blue and red are quite balanced.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know what side we choose usually. I have no clue. I leave just all the work to Thef. But I mean, probably blue side, no. But probably in game 4, 5,
Yeah.
starts being more value to red side, probably.
Yeah, I would say so. But yeah, it's quite hard. It's quite rough. I mean, Vitality is still a flip of a coin. Depends on Niski if he has hands or not on the day. But I've been Team Heretics merchant for like 3 weeks now.
Me too.
So I think I'm emotionally invested in Team Heretics, and seeing them lose and get out of playoffs or like not even make it into playoffs after I glazed them for 3 or 4 weeks now.
They had to win 1 game today, by the way.
Yeah, that's
1.
yeah, just 1. So if seeing them go out would make me really sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope Team Heretics wins.
Oh.
Like, I mean, it's a bit biased, you know. It's for Flacket, Machuki.
I thought you were hate watching Niski.
I mean, yeah, the Nico is kind of disgusting. But it's life, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to see it.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Our key player of the series was El Yoya before I let you go. So congratulations to him. Again, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the other day Jojo Pin stole 3 MVPs.
Yeah.
There's no way
stole-
Jojo Pin got 3 MVPs.
Oh, Jojo.
There is no way, yeah.
Why not? You calling him bad?
He's running it
Yes.
down.
Yeah.
Did you see the ace in their Nexus? He's running it down.
Apparently, it was super, super close. In
I
this
mean, he
vote.
got mind control from game 1, from when Larsen TP'd
Yeah.
he TP'd on the minion, and then Yo-Yo was probably like, I guess this is one of these series today.
Did you
Time
see
to join
that?
in.
Did you see-
I was laning and I seen the map, the teleport
Yeah.
icon on the Talia, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, what's going on over there, guys? Oh, that sucks. Imagine if something like that. Did you ever have something really stupid happen? Like, I feel like this
For
TP thing
sure.
is like on the level of the cadral cancel, you know, like the TP thing. Did you ever have something like that?
Yeah, I had it, I think. So I think it actually happened like 2 years ago. I was playing and I was recalling bot after we killed the Scion. I think we were playing Fnatic. And I was 50% HP. And I'm already recalling and opening my shop because I'm like, surely there's no way I died to the Scion zombie, right?
No.
And then there's the Jinx rocket from across the map hitting me. And then Scion just punches me 1 time in the face and I'm just dead.
Oh, I thought they were going to show that replay. I
I
thought
was
it
like,
would have been
production would have
insane.
been
That would have
insane.
been insane.
But yeah, so like just the Scion just punched me in the face randomly like that and I just died and I was like, oh my
well,
god.
I feel a little bit bad that we
And
showed
then
it
Comp was
again.
just spamming emotes while I was dead.
Yeah.
So
I can't believe we showed this but this is like the last game you're going to play in spring. And also, let's just say that.
okay.
You know, like, poor Larson, we love him.
Well, I mean, he took it with a
took it
smile.
great.
I
We
still
love
feel
him.
like he played well.
Yeah. It's okay, you don't
overall.
have to save it. It's just we love him. Everybody
I did
makes
my job.
mistakes.
Yeah, I did
Everybody
my
makes
job.
mistakes. Who doesn't though It's Myrwn. We're going to see MKOI in playoffs, and we're going to see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. for Team Heretics versus Vitality, a single tie break to decide who goes to the spring playoffs. So don't miss it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.